I'm Tennille Biggers, your local realtor with Keller Williams Elite Partners 3 here in the greater Orlando, Florida area. This is your market in a minute for July 2023 over July 2022. Remember, these stats indicate 1 month's change year over year. And we were also coming off of the absolute crazy bonkers market this time last summer. So history is important to follow. Everything in here, it applies to all residential property types and conditions. So this is very high level. Just remember at the end of this, if you're like, that applies to me, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, because every property is different. And if you want the information on your property, please contact me. I'm happy to help, okay? This may not tell a great story for where you're at. The median home price was $380,000. That was pretty flat year over year for this month. The average home price was up just a little bit, $445,000. Sales were down 14% for this month year over year. We had 2,800 properties that closed. And then we compare that with what was available, which was 5,700 properties. That was down 12% year over year. Those percentages continue to not scare me just because of what we were coming off of this time last year. This also tells us we still only have about 2 months worth of inventory on the market. So if we had nothing else come up for sale in the next few months, we could make it for 2 months before we absolutely run out. We are still very much in the seller's market. We have been all summer for a few years. So if you have questions about your property in your neighborhood, call me. I'm happy to run the numbers. It's complimentary. It's good to know where you stand. Just let me know. And buyers, if you're thinking about buying, let's talk about that too, because there are lots of different strategies and things to think about. My contact information is in the comments below. You guys have a great day. Talk with you soon. Bye.